Alright, so how are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. I've basically got a pretty hench parcel from Andertons today, so I thought I'm just gonna open that, show you what's inside, explain why I've got what I've got, and you know what that means for changes in like the setup or videos I'm gonna make and shit like that. The other thing I want to say is the sun is gonna go like in and out like 5 times probably in this video. I really need to get like one of them like ring light things, bro, or something, some sort of like photography like lighting rig. I don't really know. I need to actually do my research and work out what I'm gonna get. I've got a light like here, as you can see. You can probably see that shit like flaring up massively, but that will either blind me or just do nothing, so there's not really much in between. It's a bit annoying. I'll get this open, see what it's saying. Right, I'll get the big boring shit out of the way first. So, currently I'm using a little Focusrite interface, but as I'm getting like more microphones and more stuff, because I'm going to be DIing like bass guitar and all that sort of shit. So, you know, as I'm getting more things, I need a bigger interface, and my options for like the Focusrite one were kind of like, I don't know, I can get like a 4 input one, which is great, or then I can go up to like that 18R20, so it's just like a bit much and I don't really have all the options. So I've just gone for a cheaper one basically, and this is the Steinberg model. So these Steinberg are the people who do Cubase, if any of you didn't know. So basically this is the interface right here. It's pretty sweet. This is the UR44, 4 inputs. Obviously, yeah, they're the the special like jack and XLR inputs, so that's sweet. You get 2 headphone outs, phantom power, all that shit. I can DI everything I need. Comes with fucking Cubase, which is sweet. I already have Cubase, but you might see from over here, that's my Cubase. But so yeah, I don't necessarily need that, but I mean, I probably will still install it, because I'm not going to be uninstalling it or zapping my new computer anytime soon, because I've literally not had it that long. There's a 9 volt, there's a USB, blah blah blah. I don't really think there's much else to say about that. I'll just show you the actual unit. I'm not going to like do a review or anything included. Not bad. I'm not too bothered if you can see that, it's just the back anyway, but it should be sweet. It's pretty hench, to be fair. It's actually really hench. But yeah, that's the more boring thing, because there's not really much I can say about that. I've listened to like quite a few videos of just like, what the preamps sound like and all that rubbish, so like I said, it should be sweet. It should be sweet. That can just get chucked down there for now. I'll sort that crap out in a bit. What is actually a little bit more exciting is, if you look in here, left over we have got a crap ton of bubble wrap, and these are me new patch cables. So, well, I say new. Oh, come on! So these are my 60cm patch cables. So, idea with this is I've currently got, where are they? This is going to completely sort my pedal board out like to the end basically. So I'm currently using these, so I've got like a load of like Fender ones that are like that, as you can see. I've got a load of these ones, which are a bit longer than the Fender ones, and they're nice, they're in like loads of different colours and shit. And then basically I believe they're meant to be like, yeah, they're meant to be 30cm, and then these are meant to be 60. So this is going to be really useful for going from like different sections of my pedal board and like linking all the bits so that I can get everything in the signal path that I want it to be in. So I'll likely end up doing a big re-plan out of my pedal board very soon. So that'll be interesting, I suppose. I've already filmed like a bit of a pedal board video on here before, but you will likely get another one soon, is basically what I'm saying. And that's almost everything that's in here. There's just one thing that's slightly boring, but also slightly not, which I'll show you now. Right, so I've got strings. So I have been using like a hybrid slinky set, all any ball obviously. I was using hybrid slinkies for the longest time, which are 9 to 46. I started on like 9 to 42, 9 to 46, and only very recently when my mate Callum, who you've seen in some of these other videos, he was playing 11s, like a standard 11 to 49 I think it was, on his Telecaster, and I was just kind of getting used to playing thicker strings, so I thought fuck it. So I've got 10 to 52. I've got 3 sets of 10 to 52, that's the skinny top, heavy bottom. So I'm going to be trying these out. And then for an alternate tuning, a lower tuning, I've got 11 to 54 here. Now this is kind of not controversial, but I know, I'm literally just loading up Google while I'm saying this, because I know that there's a new gauge that they've done in partnership with, I know it's like Fluff from Rest Repose, but they've got a new name, I'm pretty sure now, that band. So I know he was involved in designing it, but it's a Mammoth Slinky, and I haven't ordered them, but they're doing 12 to 62 gauge, which is pretty crazy, to be fair. That is actually ridiculous. So maybe I will be trying them at some point, but these stay optimal for detuning and a little thing there. I'm not going to take ages getting it to focus, but the reason this is going to be good is because if I just whip around my guitars for you, got my Chapman, my ML3, which is my Telecaster here, so that's going to get 10 to 52 on it, and just go in standard, or possibly like E flat sometimes, you know. Obviously I'll tune to drop D and shit like that in between. And the same sort of thing for my Les Paul, the Lawsuit model, which I've got a video on, if you guys want to see that. So that'll get the same treatment, 10 to 52. But I've been wanting to set up a guitar for like D standard / drop C for the longest time, and for a bit it was my Les Paul, just because it had you know, the short scale and stuff like that, so it was just, I don't know, a bit nicer. But I think the one is going to be this, since I've put the True Grit humbucker in this is just the one I'm really like this or the Les Paul are the two that I'm gravitating towards for higher gain stuff, and it's most of the time it's this. So I'll shine the line on it just so you can actually see what's going on. So most of the time it's this. The only concern is, and this is why I didn't go for the Mammoth Slinkies, is I've still got classic like Fender tuners on this Strat, so I'm not sure how it's gonna. I'm sure it'll be fine with 11 to 54s, like going in these, but I would have been probably a little bit concerned putting a 62 gauge string through that, so that's why I've just gone for 11 to 54 for now, just because I thought it'd be a sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go put all my crap away, and you're likely going to see a video of me sorting out my guitars and tuning this one to D standard / drop C, and then maybe I'll do like a comparison sort of thing, so you'll get to see like you know, I'll play a riff in like E standard and I'll tune it to D standard with the new strings on, and I'll play it and we can see the difference and all that crap. So that should be a pretty interesting video, to be fair. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Stay tuned for that I've just mentioned, and I'll see you in the next one.